Okay, guys, I'm gonna just do a little bit of a talking head thing to you here because I got some news, and this is good news, I think. So, if you've been keeping up on Facebook, you know that I've been losing a lot of weight so I could get the radiation therapy done on my shoulder here, right? Uh, we had we had hit 421 pounds last weekend, so we made the appointment. We had the appointment with a Dr. Taylor at the Bellingham Cancer Care Center yesterday. We weren't quite sure what to expect. Uh, Short version is there's more appointments to be had before we can actually get the therapy done, and that's fine. We're gonna have to keep my weight down. We're gonna keep shooting for lower numbers, just to get a bit of a margin. Because one of the things that is, a little worrisome is, we weigh fine here, and then something weird is calibrated between here and the cancer center, and we show up a couple pounds over, and they say, "Sorry, got to go home." It's looking like it's going to be 10 30-minute sessions so far. That might change next week when we actually have the planning session. But, it's all good. They believe that I should be getting some relief pretty quickly after starting it, which is going to be nice. I'd love to be able to drive again. Um, that said, my shoulder's been actually doing pretty good lately, so I'm not going to be heartbroken if there isn't like immediate changes and improvements. But that's not why I am making this video, man. Check this out. Uh, Again, if you've been paying attention to Facebook, you'll know that I've been having these headaches for a couple weeks. They're not very pleasant. That first weekend, they were like 10 out of 10, and I'm not kidding when I say 10 out of 10. I'm pretty sure I know what a 10 is, and that is what they were. They've since settled out. Um, and it's been in my head, feels a little pressure every now and again, but there's still something going on, but it's not anything like what it was. I did have the MRI today at the request of Dr. Thompson's team, just to make sure that there wasn't anything really weird going on. What they did find that could be contributing to the headaches is an enlarged or swollen, embiggened uh, pituitary gland. So, I have a feeling that's probably not the kind of thing that would be unpredictable given the nature of the treatments I'm doing. I think it's probably normal that you'd probably see some stuff like that going on. Um, we're going to watch it over the weekend, see what happens. Um, and it's more than likely we're just going to watch the symptoms until they go away, and everything's going to be hunky dory and no more headaches, likely. But here's the thing, right? They got the MRI results back already, and they came back, and I'm going to quote you what Dr. Thompson's PA quoted from him. Are you guys ready for this? No visible signs of tumors in my skull. That's right. As far as they can tell, they can't detect from this latest round of MRI, they can't detect any lesions in my brain. And the last time we were there and had a brain scan done, like there was 8 or 9 of them in there. This fucking thing was full of McNuggets, man. And now they can't see a thing up there. And that's only 2 months since the Gamma knife. So I don't know. Dr. Lowe said to expect um, that it wouldn't be kicking in right away. That it wouldn't be like an automatic thing. It would be, um, we'd see some reduction. We'd see some progress. But he didn't say they'd be fucking gone. And I'll tell you, yesterday we were scared to death of what the results were going to be like. We were thinking that it was going to be just terribleness. We were really speculating hard that something nasty was going to show up on that imaging, but quite the opposite. I don't know if this qualifies as a miracle or not. Um, I'm not an oncologist, and I keep saying that, Maybe I don't need to say that anymore, that I'm not an oncologist. I'm not a platypus. Don't quote me on this. So yeah, I just wanted to get that news out there because it's such great news. And then next week I get the imaging done for the systemic thing, for the whole everything else. And I'm not gonna get ahead of myself because this has been great news, and I am just I really want to bank on letting it roll because, as we keep saying, it's been, one chunk of bad news after the next. And you know what? It would be nice if we turned it around and got some good stuff going on, man. Um, so I'll tell you what, I'm gonna earn that trip to Disneyland. um, yeah. Hey, look, you guys. Again, I'm gonna sign off the same way I have been, and that is, I am eternally grateful. I am so thankful for the energy and the prayers and the well wishes, all of those things. I have no doubt in my mind that those things are working in my favor. So, hey, you guys keep up the good work out there. Do great things for each other. And I don't know, what comes next is what's going to come next. Yeah. So, I hope you guys have a great Friday. Is it Friday? I think it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. MRI day. Take it easy.